oral cavity. In this way, the correct relation for the subsequent registration is taken into account. The Universal Transfer Bow System, UTS, has been developed on the basis of scientific principles. The UTS is a recording system that can be adjusted to various reference planes. It is a fact that there are smaller and larger jaws. Depending on the skull size of the individual patient, the individual Bonwell triangle may vary by up to approximately 50 millimeters. The UTS permits the transfer of the spatial position of the patient's Bonwell triangle to the joint components of the articulator. The UTS is suitable for model orientation according to Camper's plane, the Frankfurt horizontal, and the sagittal median plane. Mounting the UTS. In the present case, the Camper's plane was selected as the reference plane. Insert the earpieces into the external auditory meatus of the patient by slowly pushing the side arms together. Position the nose piece with the corresponding nose pads on the glabella in such a way that the bow sits tight. Adjust the reference plane indicator according to the spina nasalis by adjusting the height of the nose piece. Check again if the transfer bow sits tightly and if the desired reference points are in line. Next, insert the open registration joint into the guide at the transfer bow, and the other end into the UTS adapter of the registration, and tighten the corresponding screws. Subsequently, loosen the locking screw from the side arms and the nose piece. Pull the lateral arms apart and remove the appliance from the patient. Then, remove the bite rims and replace them with the registration plates. Insert the plates by means of pointed pliers to avoid damaging the impression margins. To carry out the needlepoint tracing procedure, remove the maxillary impression from the oral cavity. Remove the registration plate and coat it with a thin layer of wax paint. And insert it again. The registration plate with the tracing point is placed in the mandible. Check the vertical relation.